as far as the Muslim is concerned, he is consolidated as one kind of a vote that the Hindus are coming up to finish you and wipe you out, etc. The same kind of an emotion for the Catholics and the Christians. So we are a country which lives in religious fear, in my opinion. And this is what every political party tries to stop. This happens all across the world.
One minute. Yeah. Luckily, my friend Ramakant Kalap is not sitting there. Yeah. Luckily. Ramakant Kalap has been the victim of this politics for the last 30 years. You are talking now of Modi. You are talking of Hindu nationalism. Where was Hindu nationalism when MGP was in power in Goa? Luckily, he was not there. And if he had uttered a word about it, I would have asked him, were you not cribbing about all these religious overtones in politics in Goa? See, what was wrong?
You elect on the MG ticket, you become minister also.
In case of MGP, I am talking something different. In case of MGP, where was this Hindu nationalism? But still, this same attitude was there. So you are talking of Hindu nation, therefore it has come. I am telling you, when MGP was there and Ramakant Kalap, I don't know if he becomes secular now, but at that time, look, he was a victim of the same game.
No, let's get one thing very clear. Other than the Aam Aadmi Party, every party indulges in communalism of one form or the other. There is no doubt about that.
Aam Aadmi Party is a very special party, I agree.
Yeah.
I do not know only thing, whether they are picked up from this country or they are come from Mars or the moon.
They don't come from Mars. They have come from the country where we are secular. Our biggest enemy is only corruption and malgovernance.
एक गदा सांगात. At least म्हाका दिसता काँग्रेसीचे उमेदवारांचेर तो जालना आरोप, पण आमचे उमेदवार सदां की तुम्ही RSSतल्यान आयल्यात, सो तुमचे कट्टर मानसिकता आसतली. आणि आता आम आदमी पार्टीच्या उमेदवारांचे आरोप जातात की तुमचोय तुगेला RSSचो बॅकग्राऊंड आसा, सो तुम्ही त्याच कट्टर मानसिकतेतल्यान आयल्यात. जेन्ना हे प्रोपगेंडा जातात तेन्ना ताचो इलेक्टोरेटाचो कितलो प्रभाव पडटा आणि अशी परिस्थिती भितर जेन्ना एक रिलिजियस बॉडी एक फतवो काडटा तेन्ना तो कितलो वोटिंग पॅटर्न चेंज करपाक शकता.
न्ही गोव्यातले बीजेपीचे दोनूय उमेदवार आहा पळय ते दोगांचे बॅकग्राऊंड RSSचे आहा.
डेफिनेटली.
हय. सावयकर मातसो चड आहा RSS. श्रीपाद नायकर आशिल्लो तातूंत. त्यामुळे ते त्यांनी गोव्यातली त्यांची मातशी इमेज वेगळी आहा बीजेपीची. जशी नॅशनल इमेज आहा तशी गोव्यान इमेज ना. गोव्यान दे आर मोर टॉलरंट, ते सगळे जाल्ले आहा. दोतोर आहा मनीस आहा भितर. डेप्युटी CM आसा, त्यामुळे मातशें हें आहा. परंतु जेन्ना चर्च अशें अपील करता तेन्ना तो नक्की परिणाम जाताच.
वोटिंग पॅटर्न बरोच चेंज जाता.
डेफिनेटली जातलो, कारण 30% साधारणतः जे कॅथलीक गोंयचे लोक आहा पळय ते 30% वोटर्स आहा. तातले कांय लोक आतां युरोपाक बी गेल्यात, मातशे कमी जाला आसतले. पण हांचेर जो कितें परिणाम जाता आमी विधानसभेक
कितले भंय दिसता तुमची जेन्ना कॅन्डिडेटाचे RSS म्हूण आरोप जातात आणि एक वातावरण तयार करतात की तुम्ही RSSतल्यान हाडिल्ले कॅन्डिडेट दिल्या म्हणून, तेन्ना तुमकां कितलो भंय दिसता?
तेच म्हणटा न्ही, आमकां आम आदमी पार्टी क्रिस्तांव मुसलमान RSS आनी कोण कांयच पडना. मनीस बरो, मनीस काम करपाक सोदता, पुरो. आतां पयलीं कितें आशिल्लो असो आशिल्लो तसो आशिल्लो. आमकां SMS येताच, जाणा कोण SMS तर मेन SMS येताच, आमकां गाड्यो मारीत आमकां कांयच फरक पडना. कित्याक आमी जाणा आमी कितें करतात पळय ते. पूण आमी कितें म्हणपाक सोदता, जशें नरेंद्र बाबान सांगलां पळय तशें, माझ्या प्रमाणे ही इगर्जीची जे एक तू म्हणटा पळय तशी एक फतवा जी आसा पळय ती, आय एम नॉट रियली सीइंग इट एज अ फतवा, बट ऑफ कोर्स इट्स गॉट पॉलिटिकल ओवरटोन्स, एंड आय थिंक राइट थ्रू इट्स हिस्ट्री in Goa at least the church has had political overtones in this. I am not completely convinced that this particular thing has come out. You know, the local BJP unit has reacted pretty sort of, you know, with
a very generous heart.
No, not with a generous heart. They are pretty hurt about the fact that the church has made.
So are you hurt?
Yes, I think they are. Even if he will never admit it.
I think you're taking so much time to say no.
I respond to him. Yes.
I think they are hurt about the fact.
Yes. You're hurt.
You're hurt.
Yeah.
No. Hurt why? Yeah. That's the second question.
Hurt yes.
Hurt yes.
Why?
Okay. Hurt why? Because Mr. Manohar Parrikar has run a government for 2.5 years without looking at the caste, creed and religion.
And this, therefore, I will come into this for this. I'm going to be mauled
therefore,
for this. I'm going to be mauled for this, and I'm going to be called an RSS.
And therefore, I say they could have done it in a more subtle way.
No, one moment. Really, there is nothing about subtle or no. Let's get certain facts very clear. I agree that this time round, Manohar Parrikar, for whatever reason, has definitely engaged with the Christian community, has definitely had conversations, as I said, has definitely reached out to them. There cannot be any doubt. But I am not convinced that this particular issue is true, that he's still, you know, that this whole huge communal monster. But what has to be understood from the minds of not just the Catholics, that's why this is important, not just the Catholics and the Muslims, but a large number of Hindus as well that I know. This election is not about Manohar Parrikar.
This election
is about Narendra Modi. And therefore the fear, because I do not think for a moment, and this even the Deputy Chief Minister himself has said, and I am not a member of the BJP, he himself has said, the fear of Modi is real. He has not been able to completely go around.
Let me complete.
म्हाका पहिली गजाल सांग, दोतोराचो एक मुद्दो आहा की एटलीस्ट फाटले 2 वर्सां भितर जर मनोहर पर्रीकराची सरकार पळयलें जाल्यार त्या खंयच्याच दृश्टींतल्यान कम्युनल बिम्युनल म्हणून तुमी तकलेक भंय घालपाक कांय केलें ना. इवन मिडियम ऑफ इन्स्ट्रक्शना सारको जर इश्यू पळयलो वेल्यान मायनॉरिटी अपीसमेंटाचो आरोप मनोहर पर्रीकराचेर जाता.
माझे हिंदू फ्रेंड्स म्हणटात
अशी परिस्थिती भितर तुमी आनी कसलो भंय तयार करपाक पळयतात? फक्त मोदीचो?
प्रमोद एक मिनिट, भंय आमी तयार करूना. ओके, हांव मान्य करता की हांगा आमच्या गोंयांत सगळेच जाती धर्म एक आसात. पर्रीकरान तांकांय सगळ्यांक घेवन बरोबर गेला तो.
हे तूं मान्य करता?
मान्य करता. कंपल्शन ताचें तें पॉलिटिकली तें करचेंच पडटलें, नाल्यार कशें सीट येतले. सेकंड थिंग, सावथाक पयर जेन्ना चर्चेन जेन्ना सगळे काडले, डिक्टॅक दिले की वोट अगेन्स्ट कम्युनल म्हणून, सडनली तुमच्या चॅनलाचेर किंवा आनी खूब चॅनलाचेर मोदीचे एड्स कित्याक बंद जाल्यो अचानक सडनली कॅम्पेन सडनली डायवर्ट करून आता पर्रीकराचेर कित्याक फोकस जालो?
Narendra Modi is your big star. Why wasn't he brought for campaigning to Goa?
In 2012.
In
2012, he was not a prime minister candidate.
No, but he was the star.
प्रश्न काँग्रेसीचे एलिगेशन हे आसा.
We have so many stars at that time.
But all those stars now have been eliminated slowly.
मोदी हांगा येवपाचो आसा मागीर कॅन्सल केला.
Now if you tell me some stars have been eliminated, let me tell you, you will tell me of some people who are beyond 76 years. You are talking about this fellow? I fully agree. I mean, at that age they should be graceful and help some young people. I'm telling you, being a BJP
दोतर काँग्रेसीचे एलिगेशन आसा की चर्चीची प्रेस नोट येतगीर you have changed your election strategy and you have started focusing on Manohar Parrikar than Narendra Modi.
Nothing is changed because Manohar Parrikar for us is as big as a leader as Modi, and especially for Goa he may be bigger than Modi.
Don't say that very loudly on national television. Yes. Manohar Parrikar might be eliminated.
For Goans, yes. See, Modi is an all India leader. For Goans, Manohar Parrikar has lot of meaning, probably maybe more than.
Sir, yeah, Congress is
so I can tell you national TV, there's nothing wrong about it.
But
what focus shift
अचानक सर एक मिनिट अचानक इश्यू झाले अचानक सडनली पर्रीकराचे सालसेट ट्रिपे वाढपा लागल्यो अचानक सडनली go to the papers for last 4 days suddenly
why suddenly always you go to any constituency which you feel it is little weaker, you go more. This is part of the election strategy. Whenever you know that you are very strong and you are going to get the votes, why have to go again and again? Wherever you go to any particular place, even a municipal election, you feel a ward is weak, you go there more.
ज्या दिसा श्रीपाद नायक पणजे भोंवतालो पळय त्या दिसा पर्रीकर नुवें आशिल्लो. श्रीपाद नायकाचे सोडून तो
पर्रीकराची स्वताची कॉन्स्टिट्युएन्सी
स्वताची मतदारसंघ सोडून तो नुवें पावलो. कित्या खातीर की सावथाचे लोक जे आहात मेजॉरिटी स्पेसिफिक
तुमकां हे मान्य जाता की फोकस जो आसा तो मोदी वेल्यान पर्रीकराचे शिफ्ट करपाचे प्रयत्न चालू आसा.
I have told that day
एक लाख लोक आयले मोदीचे सभेक कित्याक म्हणून फोकस शिफ्ट जालो.
I have told in the press conference the other day that right from the time Parrikar came into power, he has made Salseti second home. I have told it. It's on record in the item. So if he goes now, it's nothing. Because no, I will tell you right from the time of MG, there is a disconnect between the whether it was that time MGP, now BJP, and the Catholic community. There was a disconnect. So to bridge this disconnect, it's a fact there's a disconnect. There's no question about it.
दोन म्हणटा की फोकस बिकस चेंज केलो कारण ज्या जाग्यार आमची वीक आसा बेज ती आमी वचून काम करतले ताजे खातीर तुम्ही मोदी हाडून कितें अटॅच करतात.
तुम्ही काँग्रेस आपले ब्लडी बॅस्टेना काबार केले मग वीक.
No, but we have not.
Salsette is your stronghold.
No. Salsette, about 4 or 5 are independent candidates. See, you don't mix
supported by
BJP back candidates.
He may have supported, but that does not mean they are our candidates, and that doesn't mean that people have lock, stock, and all the people voted for us there. So there are all independent except
Alina is there.
Alina is
Ahmed Khan is there.
Alina is not Salsit. Alina comes in Murmagua.
Whatever.
Even Ahmed Khan is also independent.
सो दोतोर तुम्ही म्हणता कितें की सालसेत तुमगे वीक म्हणून तुम्ही काम
No,
करता
there is a
चर्चेक लागून न्ही.
disconnect. There is a disconnect.
What is your point?
There was always. And
इतको
that
जर
has to
भंय
be bridged.
आशिल्लो
हय.
तू जर CNN IBN अवॉर्ड फंक्शन पळयत तर ताणें एक स्टेटमेंट केल्लो 34% ऑफ मायनॉरिटीज वोटेड फॉर मी जाल्यार आज सालसेटीचो भंय कित्याक आशिल्लो
Because we want 100%.
कित्याक आशिल्लो
It was only 34.
कित्याक आशिल्लो वचचें पडलें अचानक
So you are saying BJP is clearly afraid of Salsit fact.
No, he
100%.
said 34%. Why not try for 100%?
न्ही प्रमोद
पण माझ्या प्रमाणे
but going to population 100% ना.
नरेंद्र बाबाकडे हांव हे मान्य आसा थंय की it is really tragic that after Goa came together in 2012 to sort of fight the issues that confronted Goa, and this is an accusation I'm prepared to heap on Manohar Parrikar again and again. He has definitely not addressed the issues for which he was elected. That is clear, absolutely. Whether it's mining, whether it's regional plan, whether it's casinos, he's definitely not addressed.
No, एकूच
मिनिट हांव कितें म्हणपाक सोदतां की तेन्ना हो एक युनिटी जो आशिल्लो पळय तो गोंयकारां मदीं हो एक भेदभाव आशिल्लो पळय तो एक हिंदू हो क्रिस्तांव हो उच्च जातीचो तो बारीक जातीचो हो जो सामकी that we destroyed, that somehow has already come back and crept back into Goan politics.
That is
Whose
exactly
fault
my
it is-
point.
Whose fault it is anybody's guess, but the solution to that is Aam Aadmi Party.
Okay.
I'm sorry because
Okay.
I'm plugging my party here again and again because we don't have money to run ads on your channel.
म्हाका एक गजाल सांग somehow this election is becoming bitter. जशें दीस वता तशें it is becoming bitter. You agree upon that? Bitter than rest of the elections.
बिटर अशें न्ही प्रमोद पयलीं कितें जाल्लें स्टार्टींग जेन्ना आमचे कॅन्डिडेट्स थरून आशिल्ले तेन्ना सगळ्यांक दिशिल्लें कितें दोनूय सीट आयले बीजेपीचे शुअर शॉट पूण जेन्ना आमी उमेदवार अशें दिले की सावथाक आमचो एक यंग एंड डायनामीक लिडर जो एसेंब्लीन सुद्दां बोवाळ घातला सगळेंच वातावरण बदललें अचानक की तो सगळ्यांक बरोबर घेवन वचपी
दुर्गादास एकूच सांगपाक सोदता
सर एक मिनिट लेट मी कंपेयर
ना
आज जर
तुम्ही मातशे सांत म्हणून दाखय नाका प्लीज
आज जर सगळेच
सोपय
जर
तुजें.
सारखे आशिल्ले न्ही ते वाय बीजेपी इज सो स्कॅर्ड ऑफ चर्च डिक्टॅक इतके कित्याक भिले
Okay.
Which means, guess, on the contrary, I started the debate by saying that we have no objection.
काँग्रेसीचे हे मरे हे
काँग्रेसीन आपूण सांज जाल्यार दाखोवपी
ना सांज दाखोवपाक मातशें एक बरो तोंडाचो रेजिना फुडें काडला पूण आसात पळय ते फाटल्यान आसा पळय तेच मनीस तेच फक्त मातशें तोंड मातशें फुडें काडला पळय ते.
This election
मातशें-
somehow is becoming bitter, may it be because of these dictators or because of the Modi factor. This is becoming a more bitter election than the rest of the elections.
See, I have seen elections for the last 30 years. Come elections, these same factors come. Maybe last time it was not there so much. It was there to some a very very small extent, but it is
This
there.
time it is more.
It is more. No, it is always there. When MGP, I have fought elections.
Correct.
When MGP was fighting, the same diktat is to come. Nothing new for me. The same diktat, the same advice, the same whatever you call fatwa or whatever you call it. So for me, there's nothing new except last election. Now excuses Modi. That time it was Ramakant. Shashikala Kakodkar.
Okay. सर तुमकां कितें दिसता हे सदांचेच काय ह्या खेपे इल्ले कोडुसाण चड
हे
आसा
फावट मातशें वाडला ते प्रकरण
कोडुसाण वाडला
नक्कीच वाडला कारण कॅन्डिडेट पळय आहा न्ही ताका लागून ते वाडला आनी कालचे निवडणुकी विधानसभा निवडणुकी कितें घडला पळय ते पुन्हा घडचे न्ही अशेंच चर्चीक दिसता म्हणून ताणें हो फतवो काडला आनी ताचो म्हाका दिसता परिणाम पळय आहा तो सगळ्यांक खबर आहा
एक म्हणटा हिंदुत्व फॅक्टर आणि एक चर्चीचो फॅक्टर
हय.
ताका लागून इल्ले बिटरनेस वाडला
खूब वाडल्या आनी वाडटली बी
आनी वाडटली
जशी जशी निवडणूक लागीं पावता पळय 12 एप्रिल पर्यंत ते वाडत वतले
आनी वाडत वतले मागीर इतल्याचेर
He
आमी
is upholding my theory that for every action there is reaction.
इक्वल एंड ऑपोजिट दॅट इज न्यूटन्स थियरी सो म्हाका दिसता इतल्याचेर आमी थांबतात खूब बरी डिस्कशन जाला जे एक दिक्कत येवन जे सुरू जाल्लें ताचेर वाद जाल्लो म्हाका दिसता सगळ्यांचे विचार तुमी आयकल्यात कितलो प्रभाव पडटा तांचो आनी कितलो परिणाम जावपाक शकता तुमी आयले विचार मांडले थँक्स अ लॉट पळयत रावात प्रुडंट नमस्कार